I hope you're having a great week. Today we'll be making this You're Engaged card. Now we're going to be using the W+9 Sparkle and Shine and some dies from MFT, the diamond dies, and the Lawn Fawn stamps and some distress oxide. So we'll be bringing in a lot of products, and these are all products available from the Craftie Cafe store. Now today's card I'm going to be using the distress oxide ink worn lipstick. And I'm going to be using the You're Engaged sentiment, but also from this Lawn Fawn stamp set, there's so many wedding, engagement, congratulations sentiments in this fabulous stamp set as well. And this MFT diamonds die I've die cut from glitter cardstock, and I've just used the smallest one. Now, the Sparkle and Shine, the little diamonds, I couldn't resist and used them on the back of this card base here. Just some grey on grey and some tone on tone. Now, originally I have used the MFT rectangle stacks die. However, today I'm going to use the MFT Blueprints 31, and this is the inner layer of that rectangle. And there's also these banners and flags and pennants and like beautiful banner shapes. It's just a really handy set of dies to have really in your stackable collection. So this one's got rounded corners, so what I'm going to do is going to bring in my wee memory keepers corner rounder punch, if that's what it is, a punch or a handheld punch. I don't know, I think I was close. So I've started off with this grey card base here. This one's actually Stampin' Up. This is a smoky slate. And I'm just chomping around the edges, just rounding it all off with the 1/2 inch corner chomper. And then you can see here I'm just layering it. I've cut out 2 of that white MFT die cut, so I can put one on the inside, one on the outside. I've got the Lawn Fawn manatee grey ink, and I'm just randomly stamping around the cardstock here, just smalls. I think I've got I pulled 6 out of the set, and I'm just stamping around. See how I've put one on every corner in my block? That's just so I didn't have to peel on and off and get a whole heap of small blocks. It was just me being lazy really, but it worked. All right, so I'm just rotating around, filling in the spaces, and no particular pattern, it's all random. So I take my time doing this, and I've brought in the white card die cut just to see where else I need to filling in some spaces there that I felt like that needed extra on the stamp. It's such an intricate die actually, and I actually like this ink because this ink stamps really, really well. It reminds me like of a VersaFine, how it picks up that fine detail. So I'm starting with the worn lipstick distress ink, and I'm just really, really got the lightest of pressure on this ink blending tool. I just want the lightest of colour on there on the back, and I'm just sponging that on with the softest of touch. And then where I feel like I need to add more colour, I just add more pressure. But I like the fact that you can start, if you start light, you can keep building that colour up rather than going heavy, 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 which is, I did that for the Stag Trio Christmas card I did a couple of weeks ago. And you can go as subtle or as heavy as you like with this ink. It's so beautiful, this distress oxide ink. I have had a wonderful time playing with it. So I've die cut with this dark glitter silver cardstock. Now I've die cut it 3 times, and I'm just going to grab my multi-matte medium adhesive, and I just place that on there, and I've put a block just to add some pressure. I just left it there for a while, and then I took it off once I thought it was ready. Now I'm using my Mini Misty, and I've got the You Are Engaged stamp set here, and I'm just going to use the same Lawn Fawn Manatee ink just to coordinate all the colours all round. And today's card is really simple. You can bulk make this card. I love the idea of bulk making card because I give a lot of them as gifts and gift packs of a range of cards to friends, and they like the fact that they've got variety in what they can use. So I'm just mounting this on, just foam mounting it using the Couture Creations there. And I realised, I'm going to stamp the inside as well. Last minute decision, throwing it in there. I've got the diamond ring, you're engaged, why not add it? And then they've got this gorgeous little bling part on top of the ring to make it look extra blingy. And I just Tombow Mono adhered that down to the inside. I was very generous with my mono adhesive. It's fine. I don't have any troubles with my mono adhesive. I know some people don't prefer to use a mono, but I do. It's my favourite adhesive because it gives me room 5. I'm not one to put things on straight first up, so it gives me that time and flexibility to move. And here's the 3D foam tape that I just add very generously in the back of this. And I'm just placing it in the centre. That's all I've done. I've kept this card really simple. There's no need to go too much on your card. Let me know what you prefer. I actually like the rectangle more than the rounded corners. It's just a preference of mine. And I do like the blue. I did use a light silver glitter cardstock as well. And you can see the difference. And I think I'd prefer that one. But let me know.